Black Sea Robinson, a veteran captain of underwater salvage vessels, who is divorced and estranged from his young son, is made redundant by his firm Agora, along with his friends Kirsten and Blackie. A depressed Kirsten informs them that he has come into possession of information that Agora had found the wreck of a U-boat from World War II that sank off the coast of Georgia carrying a cargo of gold worth millions, but were unable to salvage it due to territorial disputes following the Russia-Georgian War. Robinson and Blackie meet with a mysterious man named Lewis, who agrees to fund their expedition to recover the gold in exchange for a substantial share of the profits and orders his executive Daniels to accompany the expedition. Robinson encounters a young man, Tobin, who claims to be a friend of Kirsten and informs Robinson of Kirsten's suicide. Robinson decides to take Tobin along on the expedition. A half-British, half-Russian crew is assembled with each man promised an equal share of the spoils. They travel to the port of Sevastopol in Crimea and acquire an antiquated Foxtrot-class submarine. With only Blackie speaking both Russian and English, communication difficulties lead to mounting tensions that culminate in a fight in which Fraser stabs Blackie in the chest. In the chaos, a fire breaks out, causing an explosion that cripples the sub, killing Blackie and Gittins, a British crew member, and knocking Robinson unconscious. He awakens 18 hours later to find the Russians have taken over half of the boat, with the British in the other half. The damaged vessel lies on the sea floor, and its drive shaft is unusable, but sonar scans indicate they are close to the old U-boat and may be able to salvage and appropriate its drive shaft, as the Soviet submarine was based on the U-boat design. Fraser, Peters, and Tobin traverse the seabed, and to their delight discover the wreck of the U-boat. They recover the drive shaft along with the gold, but Peters is killed when he falls down a trench and his air hose is accidentally severed. The crew complete repairs and the sub resumes its journey. Before they surface, Daniels admits to Robinson that the men are heading into a trap. Their previous employer, Agora, deliberately leaked the details of the U-boat's location to them via Kirsten, who is in fact alive, in the hope that they would salvage the gold, leaving Agora to claim it. Robinson decides to remain submerged and travel to Samsun in Turkey, necessitating a risky journey through a narrow trench to avoid their pursuers. A second explosion sends the sub back to the sea floor and pierces the hull. Fraser and the rest of the remaining crew try to repair the leaks, but their efforts are futile. Before they can escape, a panicked Daniels locks a bulkhead, leaving 3 men to drown, but traps himself in the next compartment with his snagged clothing. Morozov closes the final bulkhead, leaving Daniels to drown and protecting Robinson, Tobin, and himself in the torpedo section, where Robinson has hidden 3 escape suits. Robinson evacuates Tobin and Morozov and explains to Tobin that he will follow in the 3rd suit using an emergency lever. Both men surface, whereupon Morozov informs the young Tobin that there was no emergency lever and that Robinson had chosen to sacrifice himself.